Hello and welcome to Crypto Craze, your go-to source for the latest and greatest in cryptocurrency news and education. Buckle up for an intense ride as we take you on a journey through a content-packed video that is not to be missed. So please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications. Today's breaking news story is about the UK government's decision to cancel its plans to introduce non-fungible tokens, NFTs, through the Royal Mint. Yes, you heard it right. It's a bummer, I know, but let's dive deeper into what led to this decision. Really quick, guys, it's worth noting that I am not a certified financial or investment advisor by profession. Please understand that this video should not be taken as financial or investment advice, though this likely comes as no surprise to you. Last year in April, the UK government announced its intention to introduce NFTs through the Royal Mint. This announcement was met with great enthusiasm by the then-Chancellor Rishi Sunak, who is now the Prime Minister. The government was also moving towards regulating the stablecoin market by incorporating them into a recognized payment system. However, the plans for the NFT launch have been cancelled. The UK Treasury's Economic Secretary, Andrew Griffith, released a statement recently saying that the plans for the NFT launch were not being followed through. This news was disappointing for many crypto enthusiasts, but the proposal would still be subject to review. The head of the Treasury Select Committee, Harriet Baldwin, also stated that the government's chief financial minister would be questioned regarding the continuity of the NFT issuance as a department policy. Baldwin criticized the notion of NFTs, citing uncertainty prevailing across the industry as a factor that led to the cancellation of the NFT collection launch. But what are NFTs and why are they so valuable? NFTs, or non-fungible tokens, are a type of unique digital asset secured and verified using blockchain technology. They are certificates of ownership for various virtual or physical assets and can be purchased using traditional currencies or cryptocurrencies. Each NFT is one of a kind, and their uniqueness is verified through the blockchain, making them impossible to forge or replicate. As a result, NFTs have become a valuable asset class that can be bought, sold, and traded like other forms of property, with some NFTs selling for millions of dollars at auction. World leaders have also signaled their openness to adopt NFTs and other Web3 technologies. Last October, Japan unveiled its intention to invest in the country's digital transformation through NFTs and Metaverse services. Similarly, in January this year, China launched a marketplace for NFTs and digital assets, which is notable considering the country's rigorous regulations surrounding cryptocurrencies. Although the UK government's plans to introduce NFTs through the Royal Mint have been cancelled, it is worth noting that the Treasury has declared its intention to modify the tax structure to propel the crypto market's development. So, while new initiatives will not be implemented immediately, it is clear that the UK government recognizes the potential of the crypto industry and is actively exploring ways to support its growth. Next up, it looks like Disney's foray into the Metaverse has come to an abrupt end. Yep, you heard it right. The entertainment giant has reportedly shuttered its entire Metaverse division. Talk about a roller coaster ride. In a bid to streamline its business and curb costs, the company is slashing 7,000 jobs, including the 50-strong team responsible for the ambitious virtual reality project. It's like when your parents ground you and take away your phone, but instead of your phone, it's the entire metaverse. Ouch. Despite the cuts, the team's leader, Mike White, is said to be staying on board at Disney. Sources cited in a recent report suggest that Disney made the decision to slash costs and staff numbers after consulting with McKinsey & Company to identify areas for cost cutting. This move comes as a surprise given that both Bob Chapek and Robert Iger, Disney's current and former CEOs, had previously expressed bullishness about the potential of the metaverse. However, unfavorable economic conditions and stiff competition in the streaming sector were reportedly key drivers behind the decision. Disney began developing its metaverse strategy in mid-2022 and intensified its efforts in September of that year by posting a job opening for an in-house legal expert specializing in NFTs and DeFi. The Metaverse was once the darling of the tech world, hailed as the next big thing after the internet. Tech giants like Facebook, Microsoft, and Roblox invested heavily in the space, and venture capital poured into startups focused on building virtual worlds. But it seems like the hype train has slowed down, and companies are starting to shift their focus away from the metaverse. This shift away from the metaverse can be attributed to a number of factors. For one, the metaverse remains a relatively untested and risky investment. Building a virtual world is a complex and costly endeavor, and it's not clear yet whether there will be a large enough audience willing to spend time and money in these digital spaces. It's like investing in a new restaurant without knowing if people will actually like the food. Moreover, the metaverse is facing increasing competition from other areas of the crypto and tech landscape. NFTs, for example, have exploded in popularity over the past year, with sales reaching billions of dollars. DeFi, meanwhile, has emerged as a powerful force in the world of finance, offering decentralized and often more accessible alternatives to traditional financial products. As a result, companies like Disney are shifting their focus away from the metaverse and towards other areas with more immediate potential for growth and revenue. While the dream of a fully realized metaverse may still be alive, for now it seems to have taken a back seat to other priorities. Who knows? Maybe in a few years we'll all be living in a virtual world, but for now, it looks like we'll have to settle for NFTs and DeFi. For our last story of the day, the $1 billion sale of Voyager Digital to Binance has been put on hold after a federal judge granted the United States government's request for an emergency stay. That's right, the government is putting the brakes on this deal. So what's the deal with this deal? Apparently, Binance's global entity is being sued by the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, CFTC, for allegedly allowing U.S. customers to trade cryptocurrency derivatives products illegally on its platform. And now, because of this lawsuit, the government has put a hold on the Voyager Binance acquisition until a ruling is made on the Department of Justice's appeal regarding the bankruptcy plan. Talk about a speed bump. As part of the approved acquisition, bankruptcy tokens were supposed to be issued to Voyager Digital customers affected by the bankruptcy. But with this emergency stay, the deal is now on hold until further notice. Binance CEO Changpeng Zhao has fired back against the CFTC's allegations, claiming that the crypto exchange does not engage in market manipulation or trade for profit. In a blog post, Zhao addressed the lawsuit against Binance and himself, stating that the accusations are an incomplete representation of the facts. CZ clarified that Binance does engage in trading activities, but primarily for the purpose of covering expenses in fiat or other cryptocurrencies. It's unclear at this time how this case will impact Binance and the wider crypto market. But one thing is for sure, CZ and his team at Binance are ready to defend themselves against these allegations and work with regulators to ensure compliance. So what can we take away from this? Well, for one, it's a reminder that the crypto industry is still largely unregulated, and it's up to companies to ensure they are complying with all applicable laws and regulations. It also shows that the government is starting to crack down on illegal trading activities in the crypto space. Make sure to comment down below what video you would like to see next, and hit the like button if you learned something new or found the information useful. Also, please consider subscribing if you like this type of content. That's all for now. Until next time, guys.